Okay, welcome back. This is hole number 4. Basically, I was having the same issues on this hole like I was having in Pro for this particular tournament. I was making this second shot here at -5 elevation. I'll explain that a little bit later. Let's get on with this shot here. I will explain that after this shot. For this shot here, look at the white ring. It's close to the rough patch there. Actually, it's touching the rough patch. That's the way I wanted to put it. I wanted to put it so we got a nice consistent drive so that the ball pretty much lands in the same spot for the second shot every time. So that's one reason I did that. So if you got the same setup, same spin, same everything, you can stay consistent so that your second shot, you will know how to play it a little bit easier and you'll have the right angle towards the hole. Because if your setup is different, you'll have a different angle every time you approach the hole. So you'll have, of course, different results. So you try to stay as consistent as close as possible as you can. So, once again, with an extra mile 7 here, we played this 1, 2, 3, 4.5 top. Now, I'm not even sure if we used the Titan on here because sometimes it shows a different ball. So let me see. I believe I did go out with a Titan though. Yeah, we did go a Titan. We went full top, full right. And we played this at +10 elevation. So, mark down the yardage here is kind of important as well. So I'm not sure. I'm looking for around 368, I believe. Yardage. Let's see what we have. 381. That'll still work. But I do have on my notes on this side 368. That could have been an early shot, what I was playing early. So anywhere between 368 and 381. Now here's shot number 2. As I was trying to explain earlier, but I was trying to get ahead of myself here. This second shot, how I was playing this early in the tournament on the qualifier, and the opening round, I was playing this at different elevations. I was playing it at -5, and then I find +5 is working in qualifications. And then when I went to play the final round, I kept missing to the left of the hole, So then I had to figure out what was I doing wrong. So then I had to change my elevation. So I believe what I did with this final round is I played this at +10 elevation. I don't know why, but it was working. So I went with, there's a different way to play this. With your drive, you can play Navigator. Some people like to use the Navigator. Then they got this rough bump here with a Sniper. But I like playing with long iron for this particular shot. It works good. Was working good for me. So, like I mentioned, 10% elevation. I believe I went 2.2 top spin on this. And you have to line this up the left edge of cup or just inside of the cup. I know in qualifications I had to play in between the cup and the flag. And it wasn't working that great in the final round. So I was playing a little bit more to the left. Like I said, sometimes they change things between qualification and finals. So if things aren't working when you find you're playing your final round, you find out that they're not working the same as what they were working in qualifications, don't be afraid to switch things up. If your elevations were, say, -5 in qualifications or opening round and they were working great, but they're not working in final, don't be afraid to go to a plus elevation or something. So that's what I had to do with this. Now I said I played this at +5 in opening round, but I can't remember. It could have been -10. But like I said, I finished at plus 10 elevation. And you can see what we did with the ball guide here. Once I went to the plus 10, I was sinking this pretty consistently. So that's it, hole number 4. And I'm sorry, I don't know what we played the second shot at, if it was mid-distance or whatever it is, but you can test that out. So it's hole number 4. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.